got a concept match that you want to see, you know, by all means, shoot it our way. You know, that's not something that, you know, I don't really think we would be opposed to doing. And what are we looking at here?
And while they're looking at that stuff, let me go through the sponsors real quick.
Using a FA tool.
We got Jamie Cohen, the author and artist of Shattered Mirror, upcoming manga that will be here soon. We got our friend Cora Louise Cantu, Dead State Pavilion. Coming up in Memorial Day weekend, we got Richard doing Combo Breaker, Chicago, Illinois, May 22nd through 24th.
Yep.
We got our very own Paragon Graphics, PGFXQ.
Yep. If you guys got any old sticks laying around that you want some custom artwork on, you got a live stream, maybe needs a new look, hit me up. I do layouts for those. You won't find better work anywhere else, I guarantee it.
And we also got our friends at Cone 5, the Tie-Dye-In Experience, located on Hazen 22 in Shelby Township, now with a liquor license, so you can come in and get your drink on while you get your tie on. Cone 5, the Tie-Dye-In Experience.
The best tie dining in Metro Detroit. That stuff is delicious.
Amen to that.
So, for those of you who have probably heard, he was running a tournament out at Cone 5, and so not only do we get to play video games for money, but we get to have delicious Thai food.
And that was after it was closed, too, wasn't it?
That was after it was closed. So what happened was, though, if you wanted the actual Thai food, you had to come a bit early, though.
Yeah.
The people in the kitchen had to go home.
Yeah, of course. That's dope. And Kaker is still suffering some issues, it looks like. I don't know if my stick was having those kind of issues, I wouldn't. And that's one of the problems of having customized parts. He has an Octagate, he has a crown. What's the issue they said he's having?
So what happened was the spring on his start button
so it randomly pauses.
Was broken, and he moved it. So he switched springs with his back button.
Wow.
Which during gameplay isn't bad. At character select, it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, character select is bad, but if it doesn't affect him in game, he's good. So I don't think this matchup is all that bad for T-Hawk. He definitely has life to give. Yang
has good normals.
I would say, yeah, arguably with stronger footsies.
Devil characters are going to want to hit the roundhouse button.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, this is Corn's very own Devil Chip. Probably up there with Mello as far as one of Michigan's best kept secrets. Very, very strong player, just doesn't get a chance to travel.
And I talked to him, he really hasn't been playing very much, but he's also, as you can guess from the name, more of a Guilty Gear player than a Street Fighter player.
Yeah.
But he cannot whip buttons in front of him for the most part.
No, you can't, and that's one of the things that's so frustrating to play against him. You whip anything, it gets punished. You know, and he gets the full confirm off of it. And Kaker panicking. Gets a pretty small punish, but sizable nonetheless. Want to save his meter.
What he likes to do is he likes to keep the opponent standing for punishes to try to sort of enforce a scramble situation.
Yeah. And Kaker is just getting out poked right now. And he went for it. And that's something else about Devil Chip too. His reactions are out of this world. So jump ins, like we said, whip normals, all that. It's very rare for that to go unpunished. And gets to confirm, right out of the gates. And already has Kaker in the corner.
Goes a little too greedy. A little greedy.
Yeah.
So it's set up.
Nice.
Catches the backdash.
Yeah, he picked up that he's been backdashing a few times on Wake Up Now. Gets the footsie palm of all things. Yep. Gonna get the combo. Yep. Left right. I'm pretty sure that was same side. Gets back out of the corner.
And Yang's mix-ups are very often a left-right mix-up. He's usually not doing a high look.
Yeah. It's
hey, Man King. Can you go beat Mardon on that middle station real quick?
Oh, wow, that's messed up.
Okay.
That's messed up. That's messed up, bro. That's messed up, bro. That's messed up, bro.
I mean,
that's fucked up. That's fucked up, bro. Pardon my French, that's fucked up. So, anyway, Devil Chip convincingly taking that first game. Again, showing why he is such a strong player. And gets the corner carry again. And see, here's the thing that's so scary. It's so scary to try to play footsies with Yang because his low forward reaches so far that he can confirm into Rekkas pretty easily. He gets thumped with the roundhouse. And Chipp just playing a straight fundamental footsie game right now. Gets a nice whiff punish again.
You know, and Devil Chip, he's the player that dispels the myth that the Xbox controller is bad for fighting games.
Yep. Yep. And the thing is, he's one of Antoine's training partners too. So you can really see this is what happens when you play with somebody like Alucard on a regular basis. You know, we can see how strong his footsies and fundamentals just really are. They're just shining right now. And spends the bar, gets the walk up. Yep, that's going to be game.
That is sexy.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know about Devil Chip. Now, Devil Chip, when Soul Calibur was hot, that was also another game that he was playing.
Really?
Yeah, he actually eliminated Justin Wong at final round when that was there. I believe it was 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. 2 or 3 years ago, he eliminated Justin. He gets the whiff, but Kaker doesn't get a punish on it. And Kaker's going to really have to get something started right now.
Let me see those. He got the cross up, he got the jabs, and then didn't get any much more out of that. He's got some good combos too.
Yeah, he just kind of down back and you just kind of chill out, do not focus in front of Chipp at all. He gets the trip guard, but doesn't get a confirm off of it, and the whiff punish again. Every combo fire has been whiff punished. The TFA raises D-Dog joining me on the mic.
Yeah, what up, though?
You cannot. And
why is he whiffing punches? Like,
he's just whiffing anything in front of. And I like this. He does.
Oh my God!
Do not test his reactions.
Why are you doing that to Devil Chip?
He's still alive. He's gonna be put in a bad situation though.
Watch the mix though. He's gonna do DP. Oh.
He tried.
DP. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
And Chipp is just gonna hang out.
Oh my God.
And Kaker went to DP.
Let DP.
I know. He's strong. He's strong. Very strong. And Chipp just laughing. See, this is the thing. Chipp doesn't practice this. People think Chipp practices. He really doesn't. He's just strong fundamentally. He's very, very strong. As I mentioned earlier in the match, you know, he's one of Alucard's training partners.
Mm-hmm.
You know, really showing off what happens when you play with a strong player like that on a regular basis. You know, as we saw, nothing really went unwhiff punished.
Mm-hmm.
Tested his reactions.
Mm-hmm.
Fundamentals, contrary to popular belief, will carry you quite the long way.
Yes.
You know, for a lot of those who don't know, when KOF 13 was really hot here in the United States, Justin Wong was actually consistently placing top 8 in majors off of just pure fundamentals alone. You know, it wasn't really doing a lot as far as like, you know, the engine-specific combos like the drive cancels and all that. Just really simple KOF fundamentals. It was destroying people. You know, people who that was their main game. You know, put hours in a day. He would just come in, just fundamentals, and just light them up. You know, so really strong performance by Devil Chip there.